Hello guys. Alright, so what's this truck carrying? Some logs there. Oh, we got some old trains. Let's deal with those. Regional steak. Just basically got to turn these on to the 6 regional steak. And finally to the 5 regional steak. Guess what I did 40 years ago. Replacement on. Jasper chemical. The fact that only one plant is, well, it's not necessarily a good sign because the others may have just given up. No upgrade or downgrade scheduled. 1600 limit, nice. Means we're getting some good business there. We're getting anything here? Producing some tools and machinery. Hey Shiva, how you doing? Lord Macabre, welcome as well. How are you guys doing? It's new Tesla Semi, yep. Auto driving. Go with faster buses for the intercity, and then for the intracity, let's add one to that actually. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll do 2. Set line to local Tipton. There we go. And I seriously need to redo a lot of the bus lines. Only one of a million things I have to do on this map. Alright, we got fuel coming out our wazoo over here. Alright, this needs to be broken up into more than one station. That is for sure. Where's that fuel coming from? Yeah, it's trying to get out of here, down the hill to the refineries. So truck stop. Kurt, welcome. Truck has been on autopilot. Alright, Leaston is up the hill. Yeah, they're desperately trying to get this oil down the hill. Avoid downgrading. Yeah, so we got to deliver more of these. Alright, so we basically just have to move a couple of these lines, I think. I think we have enough trucks. Just need to get them in and out of the stations. So let's move this from Leaston West to there. Boop. And then if we can get the deliveries into the city into a different station. So move the final from west to there, and final from west to there. Now get a few more trucks out of this station. And then that'll help. Won't solve the issue, but that'll definitely help. And then over here, how many more trucks do I need? Or do I just need them off of the main road? Basically, I think I just need to upgrade this road.
Plebs are needed.
Plebs are needed. Random Danish Potato. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Chill Team. Great name. Let's see if we can upgrade all this. Autosave. Get out of the way. Construction not possible. And then out in the country. Get these guys going faster. Got our little bypass tunnel going underneath the town. Very cool. Alright, let's see if that helps things a little bit. Yeah, because it's all one line, so that's the kind of thing we'll be trying to get rid of, is the those truck distribution lines. For example, what we were working on before I took my break, we are going to try to move all this stuff to here and then take out the truck lines that are moving down this way and get them into at least one of them. Get them down to this distribution center. Looks like lousy weather. Yeah, no more drought. It has been raining pretty nicely here. Alright, let's get this guy going. So I got the signals in, that's fine. So now I need the truck stations. So we can do 4 in this side. 2 over here. So whatever these are hooked into will go into that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it off Eve now. It's 6 hours long, so let's see. Pops up next. Mass Effect 3. Cool. Alright, so now the object is to, well, first I need to make let's see, we can do a temporary depot down here. That can cross the road, no problem. That's not an issue. Level crossing actually looks pretty good too. Try to avoid level crossing, but since it's a depot, it's going to be pretty rare. Alright, so now we need to make a mixed freight. Goes down the hill. I'm going to do something about the audio on level on this mixer. Bring that down. There we go. That should be about right. So I need a line. New line from there to here. And that is it's a distribution line. It's on a train, and it goes to regional center to Longtown. No, it's mixed. So for now, it's just mixed. And then we'll figure out what we need after that. One of those, 3 of these, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Set line. Thought I bought locomotive. I didn't. I just selected it. I didn't buy it. Alright, get that line going, establish the connection. Now we have our various distribution things going on here. So we have a raw... So which way did you go? I think you went up the hill, yes. Actually, pick that. So instead of going to Longtown East, we're going to there. So get out of there. That's only raw. So instead of going from Longtown Halt, you're going to there. So get out of there. That can be destroyed. That's for that. Here, instead of Kimberly Longton, instead of Longton transfer, you're going to there. Ah, I was hoping to do it before something got delivered there. Alright, we'll keep that. And then the regional one, that actually needs to go away. So we take you away from Selby Central completely and send you over here. Now that you're out of there, we don't even do that. Vehicles. Let's get rid of the stations altogether. Because that's what we just replaced with the train one. Yeah, it is still hard to get them going again. So I've had a lot of things kind of drop off. Alright, but now they get rid of the vehicles, so now we go to the line manager. So that's going to be part of the challenge, is seeing if we can do that. Regional Longton. Right. We were making a lot of money, so that's it's mildly painful. Does mean that there's a lot of work, so the train should get some work. Alright, this is going to be a little more difficult. All I need to do, though, is is this one empty? Longton East. Instead of that, you're going to come from there. And then for comms, instead of Longton East, you're going to come from there. Okay, there's nothing there. Logs and planks, instead of east, you're going to go to, let's give you that one. And grain and food, we'll give you that one. Oops, east, go away. And then coal and steel, we'll give you that one. So those are already settled. And slag, give you that one. And you're already out of there, so close you down. Unless it wasn't too prolonged. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to see. Yeah, it's a lot of it's creating the demand, so we have to see if we can create more demand. I need to get more efficient with deliveries to the cities. So how many vehicles do I have on this? Just 4? That's probably fine. Just need someone to pick up this coal. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. There's a truck. Because it's probably coming in through the transfer station. Nope. Slag. Did I pick up that coal? Alright, so that, so we can get rid of this one. Nope. Could just get rid of it. Good afternoon, Mr. Lit. Welcome. Network. Stream muted. Sounds good. Thank you. Now there's more coal there. Do I care about 4 coal? Ah, here comes a truck. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Of course, it might be delivering steel. Oh, excellent. Cleared. Alright, so that one can be gotten rid of. Now this one, that was actually pretty full for a while. So it either likes that one better. Yeah, it's not delivering anything here because now it knows it can't get this out of here to other places. So the right truck going in the right direction will pick up. Like I could just jettison those 4 planks, but who knows if that might be what causes issues. Alright, so we got that. How many trucks are viewed? Okay, we have lots of trucks doing that. We got pretty good. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. Yeah, so that's where all this stuff moved to. Now what I need to see is if we have stuff to pick up over here. If we do, then we might need a different train. So, distribution, 70 oil. So we definitely need a tanker car. Because we can only pick up 45 at a time now. So we need a new line. Boom. Boom. 4-2. Yep, that works. And this is for distribution regional to Longtown tanker. Regional. So then you buy the train. I don't think we need a long one, so we'll buy, and we'll do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As soon as autosave is over, we'll set the line. Oh, I have to rename that a bit. The distinguish between trains and truck distribution. Trains are all cap letters there. Cool. All right, so you're doing your thing. Now with the mix, what I need to do is change the consist. So we're gonna stay with 12 cars, but we're gonna change it up to 4 of everything else. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And replace now. Now get rid of the tankers and the fuel will start going on to the tanker line. 1850. Just have that 4 wood. That's the problem, is no trucks are coming here that are empty, I think is the issue. There goes our tanker. Yeah, everyone's coming up with fuel. It's like if I signed just one truck, bought one truck and assigned it there and sent it there first, it would clear this out. Considering how much stuff is coming up, that might not be a bad idea. Fuel, raw logs. So if I do this, buy road vehicle, buy, set the line to Kimberly to Longtown. So right now you're going to Kimberly transfer. I want you to go to go to Longtown transfer. Truck station 1. Oh, I see. Let's make you go to Kimberly first. To confuse the poor little truck. Make it go to Kimberly first. When it gets past that station, then I'll turn it around and it'll go to Longtown transfer. Pick up those planks, clean out that station, and we can delete it. 27 years ago. It's like we're still driving trucks. Okay, now if I reverse it, It'll go to Longtown transfer. And sure, unless some delta, you know, planks are still there. All this for 4 little planks. Alright, there we go. Now we can delete that. And we can delete that. Now the question, are we delivering to the town in the right places? So we have a truck stop here that covers commercial pretty well, so that's not an issue. And then industrial there covers industrial, so we're good. This used to be industrial, but I don't think it does anything now. So final industrial, yeah. Skips this one, goes to the other one. So we're good there. Doesn't look like there's any traffic tie-ups yet. I'll have to see if that becomes an issue later. How many trucks are assigned here again? About 16. So it looks like you're handling that pretty good. No production there. 200. Raised production, so we need stone or slag. I don't see either one gathering here. We are getting the fuel now. Alright, 991, so actually this is going up fast, that's nice. That is what we want. So let's upgrade that already. Bam. All 240 meters. Too much. Okay, we got some slag piling up. That's trying to get to Kimberly. How many trucks do we have on this? Could probably do with a few more. It's a long route. Throw another 8 on there. Go do your thing. It's not too bad. The pile up. Yeah, there's not a long line of trucks, so that really isn't the issue. See, that's another thing is, I'm not sure the priority. See, it's taking the fuel, because that's the biggest one. If it never takes these other things, that may be why these other lines are shutting down. Because it's always taking the fuel and it can't keep up with the fuel. You know, so that may be what's going on with that. Logs. Still grabbing logs. How many logs are we grabbing? That's the question. Only 4 trucks. Okay, so we can definitely upgrade that. Let's throw another 4 on there. And then we'll throw 6 on there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line. 4 raw logs. That might help this situation and other situations. One of the things we can look at is when you look at details, potential 108. So it doesn't see that much potential, but it has a bunch stored, so we can draw it out. How are the planes doing now? Click. 8 passengers. It seems to be like 8 to 10 passengers. Nothing spectacular. Alright, so we got this going. Now we're shipping out fuel. We're exporting fuel. That's excellent. Are you carrying anything? No. But that's fine. Your job is just to tell the game that yes, I can make this connection and things will be hunky-dory. Usage. Okay, how many vehicles? Quite a few. I think that's where all the crude is coming from to be shipped to Longtown. Alright, so we got that going. We've shut down the other distribution center. We have this one going instead. What? Are these guys even hooked up? Where are you going? Oh, you should totally be going to here instead. Take the short route. And then you should be going to there. Okay. That's what we want. Cool, cool. Alright, so that's one of those. We got this one going. Let's double. Ooh, we got goods. That's really nice. Vehicles, 10 boxcars. Are you going into the big station now? Yes. So we can actually run. Go ahead and run the electric. And we will run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doing 10 now. 2, 3, 4. 15. Go to it. Move those goods. 2 to 5 regional boxcar. Let's see what you pick up. A little bit of food. No, you dropped it off. Picking up cattle. Not too bad. 3 vehicles. Probably don't need that anymore. We'll let ride for now. Because I think our farm, I think that's the issue. Our farms are not. This used to be the breadbasket of the world. Now the farms are kind of. That one's doing pretty well. Kind of anemic. Alright, who do I want to do next? Got some good stuff going there. Regional to Wallingford. Should I just complete the connection? What is going on here? Everybody's shipping their crude oil to here. Everyone wants to use this one refinery, I guess. Got some excess slag here. Any more trucks? Yes. It's going up this way. Alright, so I need a potential new regional distribution center. If I put it here, now this still, this river, putting in this river valley still makes sense. I think I would just put it chop down this mountain. No, I need to get across there. So I could put up the hill here. '91 and '92 have reached their lifetime. Vehicles. 39 years replacement. So. And 6 wagons. And 91. Auto save. Get out of the way. Six state cars. As soon as I get this done, we're gonna look at what lines are losing the most money. Let's see if we can kind of deal with that. Six box cars. Six. And box cars, vehicles, 6 box cars. One, two, three, four, five, six. So 40 years ago, I developed the whole 3rd district distribution system. Clearly. And I should go to those mixed on these actually, but I'll just get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get those settled. Alright, who is losing the most money? Four to 5 regional tanker. Yep, we're at the end of the year. You were making good money, all of a sudden you started losing money. So we're delivering, so 2 tankers. Charts just fell off the so you were basically trying to get, I think it's because these oil fields dried up. Yes. So I need to sell a few of these. Actually, I should look at what truck lines are losing money, because that'll tell me which ones have too many trucks. But we do need to get rid of one of these guys. For Lower Edmonton. We'll see if we can upgrade to 1.17. Because I think the plan was to be able to, you know, it's like for people, for vanilla, I should be able to just upgrade. And we may get a, you know, terrain generation issue. Not going to be command. Oh, okay. Because you do have to, I would have to at the very least change the science setup. Okay, so when you come out, we will sell you. Actually, what we'll do is, as soon as you get to this point, we'll turn you around and sell you. Start now with, yeah, 0.17. Yeah, definitely worth waiting to get a big save going. But yeah, I might start over. Yeah, that's a really good. Because 0.17, I imagine 0.17 and final release, those saves should be compatible. Because it sounds like they're getting. They're kind of getting what they need. The big changes are happening this update. I don't think they've talked about what the potential changes might be for final, whether it's just going to be a polish pass, or whether they're going to look at some more actual gameplay changes. Alright, so that should help with that. As far as money goes. Alright, who else is losing money? Tankers, that's another one. 3 to 4 regional tanker. Got 2 of those going. What's your recent finances? Yeah, you guys are not keeping up. Let's see where you are. You are here. You're waiting to go. Alright, so you can actually get sold right there. So that was train 77? Yes. Now you have some fuel though, so we'll keep you going. Let you continue. This one, where are you? Yeah, as soon as you get past the depot, we'll swap you around and sell you. Full load, nice. Hey Animal, how you doing? So that should be that one right there. Eating your dinner after work? Nice. It's a nice tall mountain back there. A little bit of a traffic jam. Things are going really well. So you, I'm not going to worry about. I'm letting all these guys go. What you have? You're also loaded up. Nice. Yeah, I need these mixed freights. Come on. Oh, finally, jeez. There he goes. So you're not quite past this junction. Oh, because the next signal block isn't until way up there. It's like, why did you stop? Alright, all you guys should be free now. There we go. 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 As soon as you get your tail free. Yeah, so that one's taken care of. Who else is losing money? 5, 6 regional boxcar. I don't think that ever worked. No, you're hauling stuff. Oh, 3 of them now? Yeah. That's the issue there. Definitely need to try to get rid of one of you. They're all heading for Lower Edmonton. There's only a couple places they can get sold. I think this is the closest one we're gonna, because it can. Yeah, as it comes out, we can sell it. Hey Blinkster, how you doing? City Skylines, yeah, it does look like it a lot. This is more about the transportation side of things. The cities are influenced by what you deliver, not you don't build them directly. Although you can tear them down, you just can't build them directly. Lots of calculus, science and art. Well, you come to the right place for the background chill noise. Where are you? Is that you? Yes, alright. Get sold. As soon as you can get across the tracks here. Alright, I'll save some money, as if I need to save money with $15 billion, but alright, so what I need to do is look at what's the first losing truck line. Right there. Alright, so we're trying to deliver stuff all the way up there. We're clearly not getting it. Whoa, we're not getting anything. Zero production. Has potential, it's just... so it sees the potential, it just... we're not getting products that go there. I mean, stone or slag. And then our steel mill has no production, so we're not getting slag even from within our own region. Alright. So really all I need to do is just sell most of these vehicles, but not all of them. We want to keep... Keep the connection up. Just don't want to lose as much money. So we'll keep 8. So it's a long run and we want to keep enough on there to keep the frequency pretty reasonable. Now you teach it. Very cool. That is very cool. Six, 7, 8. 2 more. Alright, so that'll lose less money now. And also take some of the pressure off of this line. The longs are not producing anything. They see 0 potential. Crude oil is going very well. Potential 622. Going to Accrington. Alright, so clearly this is one of those cases where we could get rid of some of these trains. So let's create... No, I've done that already. Do these even have vehicles? Three mixed. Okay, so let's go ahead and create this, get rid of some of these. That will take the pressure off this station. Delivered one a few years ago. Yeah, so let's create the mixed train and get rid of all the others. By 1, 2, 3. Does the tanker even get any business? No. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Set line. Regional mixed. Alright, so regional boxcar. Where are you? Alright, so as soon as you hit the station, we can turn you around and sell you. No, wait.
Plebs are needed.
Okay, did the right thing. Vanguard 2845, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chill team. How are you doing today? Welcome. Who's tuning their home? Yeah. So who's tuning their home? Alright, so no vehicle on that one now. Regional mistake. You've done absolutely nothing. Oh, you're actually in the right position to be sold in just a moment. Look at that wavy track there. Probably do better now. Who's tooting their horn? Honk. Need to move up a little bit first before I can turn it around. And then we need to worry about tanker and wagon. You are super old, so... For a little log jam here. This should probably not be there. There you go. Alright, so you are safely passed. Turn around and get sold. Oh, another train was going in there. So you're set. You are waiting back there, and you are waiting here. I think I can do with a couple more block signals here. And then I should probably get rid of this one. Because the train waiting there would have its tail sticking into this and blocking stuff. And that's never good. You're the one waiting there, I believe. You're getting closer. Yeah, I think this mix system, having the mix line will definitely help alleviate some of the congestion, because all the dead trains that are just kind of doing work or not doing work can be combined into one. Put yeah, I think that's far enough away. And then, oh yeah, that's probably what's holding things up there. Should be a signal right there. And this old signal should go away. And put a fresh signal. I think that was holding up quite a bit of what's going on here. Waiting for this train just to get it down here. It's like, come on. Wolverton is a nice big city. There we go. Looks like the 2 to 3 region also. So put a mixed on that. Now get rid of 3 other trains on this line. Are you sure enough to turn around? I think you are. Excellent. Now you're waiting way over here. It's weird, I actually recognize. No, here's where you're waiting. You're just going through now. More block signals. Honk honk. Yeah, we can definitely set another set of block signals in the tunnel. That should smooth things over as well. Okay, we got a lot of crude. Crude is trying to get to Eckrington, looks like. Coming down off the bit there. Okay, it is getting picked up though. So there's no backlog. There's a backlog of logs. Even though we have, yeah, full 3 trains doing that, so that's... Alright, you're coming down. So you're almost where you need to be. Kind of tempted to just throw a depot somewhere where I can just throw a depot down, have the train exit, and then delete the depot. Have enough money to do that kind of thing. Truck flow is not too bad through here. Kind of surprised. Alright, so 1 to 3 is fixed. 2 to 3 would be next, but let me take a look at losing money or losers again. Okay, so these are all the ones I've kind of shut down. Good overhaul and crafting. Yeah, it is. Compositor block. Yeah, it's probably the inevitability. Because I have a lot to do on this map. So right now this map is about making the map work rather than making money. So we definitely have some goals there. More billions. So yeah, I would not be surprised if we hit 100 billion. Alright, so yeah, so we've cleaned up some of these. So the ones that are, like I said, what's the worst truck line right now? This one now. Livestock, grain, and food. So you are going up here. Tons of vehicles just dropped off the chart, which is unfortunate. Production 26, potential 548. So the issue is getting materials. So we're not getting farm products from essentially from region 5, because those have all shut down. lots of cows, but they're going to region 2. And so 5 to 6. Boxcar, which would bring cattle. Then wagon, which would bring wheat. Just one of those. 9 minutes. See, one of the problems I think I'm having is I am stretching the supply lines pretty long, and that does affect the upstream industries. Looks like we can go even bigger than that. We can bring... Oh. Alright, did try to... I just didn't do... I set for auto instead of actually doing it. Yeah, fun the depth ceiling. Yeah, just spend all the money just to level all the mountains. Delivery sashimi. Ooh, nice. That sounds so tasty. Alright, now there you go. Picking up all that stuff, taking it back. Yeah, because all these cattle need to go by this. Wheat needs to go by the wagons. I think that's the issue there. It's my vehicle. Necessarily. Get these logs out of here. Junk food on that day doesn't count? Yeah, exactly. So I need like a third train on this, which is nice. So let's do it. Spinster steak. Bam. Alright, this is a place that also can definitely use some trimming. Have I already done that? Yes, we've done 1 to 6. We've trimmed all those. And there's just a single and automatic 2 to 6 I think is having the same issue. So I need a mix car. Charts, yeah, 0, 0, steak box car, tanker and wagon, chart 0, chart 0, alright. There we got rid of that one. Or don't have one? No, so you're not an issue. But now what we need is a mixed line. Two, three, 4. Down to 2. That's fine. So 2 to 6 regional mixed. So we go ahead and set a train on that line. And sell all these others. Okay, so you're doing your thing. Oops. Let's see, can you actually go? I think what you're gonna do is you're gonna go that way. Yes. Boxcar. Alright, you got a ways to go. But when you get over here, you can cross over. And then finally the tanker. You are... You're waiting to go north. So So neither of you reaches a station I can sell you. And what was I doing with you? Did you just need a replacement? Yeah. You're fine. So now clean things up a bit. Alright, where else can I... Oh yeah, Region 2 I need to build... Okay, that's like I think that's the first major buildup of regular oil. I'm just trying to get to Region 5. Cool. Okay, it got nicely picked up, so that's fine. So I need a place to put a regional distribution center here. So I could either put it up the hill here, or I could put it in the valley here. Now there's not as much there as there is in this valley. Can I just upgrade this one? Might be the best way to do it, just upgrade this. Let me do it. Nice. 2nd Street, yes. Canary, yes. High speed. 320. No. But... if I shut everything down... Interesting proposition. I think I like the challenge of trying to move. Alright, so as soon as you get out and get on the right side, we can sell you and you will find a depot. And you are almost the same position. So all this is about just trying to clean up the lines a little bit, getting rid of excess trains. Because that's the biggest issue, is just too many trains on the lines. I could start quadrupling the tracks and all that. But I really don't have the demand for that yet. So I can get deeper into making all these lines more efficient and get the industries up and running. I think I just vapor locked. Oh wait, you too? Yep. Ah, worse. There we go. Now I can. That one's sold. Now I can figure out what I goofed on here. Alright, so you need to... Let me put you back on the line. Then let's do a trick here. Change that to 3. No, 2. There you go. And now we saw you. So you'll go out, you'll go in, you'll go that way. Alright. So you should be set. Alright, now I got some planks here. They're trying to get to Tonbridge. I have 10-car stake car. Let's go and upgrade you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Oh, and we got oil too. Nice. $150 placement. All right, the question is, can we keep that going with the trucks? So where are you trying to get to? You're trying to get the oil to here. Do we have enough trucks to make you happy? 20. Yes. Limit up to 400. Details. Potential. Nice. So we got some things going here. We got some plastic piling up here. Oh, that can definitely be boosted. Get some goods being produced. What I really need to do is get something going with Region 2, particularly from here. So I think I want to do a regional station, or a city station. So 4 car, 320, or 4 track, 320. Yeah, that's perfect. Modification not possible. Let's actually do a little beautification for once. Let's put a little. There we go. A little something something. Truck stops. Alright, build some track now. So we need to get from there to here. Now, there's a lot of rough terrain along the river there, but that's not too bad. This is going to be an issue. Start by just getting the track out of the station. Have to be level. Yeah, so we can definitely kind of swing this over. The trucks won't be cut off because they can go around. I like the idea of this being a tunnel under there. So let's build up the countryside here a little bit. Smooth it just a little bit. Let's see the marks. Raise a little bit more there. Train 25 has reached its lifetime. Alright, let's see what happens now. That could be interesting. Actually wouldn't be too bad of a route. Big old tunnel through the mountains there to get to Loftus. Might be something that's semi-viable. So to get down here we'll use this line. Let's pop out here. About right. Did we? It's mildly awkward. And so the possibility is kind of becoming more along the coast. Yeah, another one of these little tiny bits there. If this bigger, I don't think I'd mind. Alright, here we go. Autosave first. Yeah. It's like the autosave put me way back here. pop out here. It gives a nice trajectory for the next bit of stuff. Now it's a nice clean tunnel. Boop. Very cool. And then for this one, I'll just go a little farther. A little bit of arc that way. There we go. And now the road. Let's see what happens to the road. Get rid of that, do some smoothing. Get some trees in there. Train 90 has reached its lifetime. That's a big. There we go, and then those interfering with the lines. There we go. Just digging a whole mountain away, yeah. Eventually, they'll probably do it at some point. This mountain is in our way. This I can just go crazy on. That will enable me to get down to the other end, other station down there. We'll start transferring stuff this way by train instead of by truck, and that will relieve some congestion. But that looks pretty cool. I like that. And our train comes out. Doesn't tunnel all the way. So we need to get around this farm. So So I went... Yeah, so this is the line that has to go to the regional. So let's... get out of here level. Cross over. Good. Do that with these as well to start. Alright, now we can just do whatever we want. So we have to swing all the way. A little way was around to get around the farm. Actually, I never realized that that little piece of road was never upgraded. Here. Temporarily. Be done in just a moment, guys. A reasonable tunnel? Not really. We'll take it though. Bam. Yeah, more money than sense. It only costs 1.5 million to 1.15 million to get there. You don't even have to care. Alright, so here, let's go. Too short. Too short. And on this side, we'll do that. And that. And we will go out and make sure we're perfectly level. Then we will go to there, and we will wait for the autosave. Dip it under. I think that's actually not that kind of bad. No, it's not that bad. Here, maybe. can make the trucks mad. Do that. There we go, that's not bad at all. See what that looks like from the first person perspective. Yeah, that's not an unreasonable piece of road there. Those are some old trucks. Alright, carrying lots of food. Hey, the newers, welcome. Now and hours, or welcome though. How you doing? All right, so we got that. Just a little touch on that. All right, so we got the line hooked up. We've got the cross bit. There, some block signals. Close. I think so. Just a little farther down. Even farther. And then our signal for the, oh, gotta make the crossover first. Then the signal for it. Alright, now we need a depot somewhere. Looks like we could fit one in here. To track. Need to actually Still got some ugliness. Don't think there's too much I can do about that. Yeah, I'd have to level off this whole section. Yeah, I could do it. And the train depot. Signal. Signal. Here we got a signal on that side. This signal needs to go away though. Alright, now need to create the mixed goods line first. We'll get that running, and then we'll is this in line? Yeah, that one actually reaches already. So this stuff can be transferred into here already. I think some of this might be able to as well. No, I think we end just before the first stations. Yeah. Well, I can transfer it to here, and then I can transfer it to there. If I want to cheat. If I want to cheat, which I will. Alright, new line. Boop. Coming on the right station, yes. And on this end, yes. So this is line 2, distribution, regional to Tipton, I think this is Tipton. And this is mixed. So now to test the waters, we put a mixed train on there. So we buy a train, buy 3 of each kind of car. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Set that line. And now, for our first trick, we'll basically just transfer all these into here. After the autosave. So from lower to Tipton, iron. Interlogs, plank. there. Doop, doop, doop. Distribution. And I'll move those all automatically to there. Distribution. Oops. Go there. Go there. So that's taking everything out of there, but what we're going to do is, like I said, we're going to cheat. And we're going to transfer, this one can go directly though. Upper to Tipton. That's and we might rearrange these a little more logically in a moment. Get rid of that one. The oil will appear here momentarily. Oh, no. Dang it. That was wrong. That was wrong. Should have gone there. Because these do not connect, so I lost all that oil. So what I need to do is first, upper to Tipton, go there, delete that one. That moves it all over. Then go there and then delete that one. So basically walk it over. Like I said, Cheater McCheaterson. And then the final stuff will transfer, do the same thing, upper to lower. Lower to there. And that one has nothing, so I'm just going directly there. So those guys have nothing. City-wise, we are, that's the industrial area. I think I was relying on this to actually deliver to the industrial area. And that one too. Oh, let's go ahead and delete the big stops though. And we will put in a small stop. Industry over there. Industry's pretty well stayed together, so that's nice. We will be mean, however. And for industry, to Tipton, industry B, We'll go the other way around. B first, A second. Actually, probably not. Because I forgot to do this. So I do want it the other way around. A, then B. It loops around. Then commercial. Come over here. That gets pretty much all of commercial really, really well. Only one truck though. That is not good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Add 4 more. And then for industrial, how many lines do we have there? 2, 3 more. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we got this coming in here, so that wants to go way up there, but that is not enough vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make those tools. Nothing going off the train yet. At least not out of town. In the town? Yeah, has that been triggered? Nope. Oh, probably because the truck still wants to go there. So now we gotta find a regional one. Basically just kill it. And those irons should appear here. Vehicles. That's a lot of vehicles we can get rid of. Because now that we have the train. Distribution. Regional Tipton. Sell all those vehicles. Alright, that'll probably disrupt things for a little while. Alright, how are you doing? How many vehicles do you have? How many do you need? You have a lot. Yeah, it's only 6 truckloads worth. What we should probably do is just bridge you directly over. Which looks pretty good. Shorten that route a little bit. This freeway. This. That's better. And then smooth it out a bit. These trains will have some issues we'll have to deal with later. Now we got some fuel. Very, very cool. Alright, so I got more trucks working on that. Whole heck of a lot of trucks working on that. They're going all the way down here. That should be most of you. That's a bus. That's a bus. Two regional mixed. Okay, so it's actually carrying some stuff. Alright, any place that looks particularly bad. Okay, so we want to deliver a lot of tools into Wallingford. It's going up this way. Alright, let's go superhighway. Superhighway upgrade. Bam. It's already a big street. These trucks moving faster. Oh. Does tanker need help? 292. $10, yes. So crank you up. Electrical. And let's have our first one that's 320. Let's go all out on this guy. Cha-ching. Dap dude, good morning. How you doing? Wow, it's like I was totally confused. I looked at the time; it's like 12:38, and I thought, oh, 12:30 a.m. It's not too late. And it's wait, when it's 12:30 p.m. Early afternoon for me. All right, so that got most of it. For some reason, the first time after it changes, it doesn't pick everything up. I'm doing pretty darn good myself. Alright. 4 vehicles. Obviously need more. Truck's trying to go down the side street here. It's like, take the freeway. Oh, my truck stop is blocking. Just squeeze in. Maybe you're New Zealand. Cool, okay, the stone. It's like those are keeping up with it. Cool, with that many vehicles and then just a little... The fact that there's some stone there means we have some really good throughput. Terminals, charts... Yeah, over 1,000 unloaded. Yeah, that was doing well. Alright, on this end of things, we have one heck of a lot of fuel trying to get to Wallingford. I guess we need more vehicles. Alright, let's put... How about 12 trucks? On distribution, regional to Wallingford. Till we get the train line set up going that way. Okay, now we have a bunch of crude here. Got the big train to carry it though, so that should work. This guy is carrying... So he's bringing crude and he's gonna take crude. That's weird. Here's some oil. Let me take the oil. Now reload. Bam, 180 and 120. Making 4 million for just that little short route. Yeah, that's some good money. How much is this line making? Finances 7 million a year. Pretty sweet. All right. Now back up here. Could probably do 4 more trucks. And production there, 274, not too bad. As long as we can keep them, as long as they're upgraded and producing, I think that's a good first step. Alright. So we added the 3rd stake car, and it is not keeping up. Anybody else trying to take those logs? Yep. So that means the Shaspil, East Cow chemical plants in the south. Stored potential. All right, do we have? Okay, so we could definitely do more here. So more vehicles there. Let's double for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's a chemical plant over here that's not getting enough. At least double that. Yeah, let's get those going, because yeah, the more plastics we get, the more goods and machines and tools we can make around the map. Nice production around 800. Got coal. Yeah, I don't think we have too many steel mills actually running anywhere near capacity. Whoa, that one's super running at capacity. How many trucks do we have? Probably seems like we're keeping up. Storage. That's moving pretty well. pretty good job here. Good production there. So those are some of these success stories. Okay, now we're starting to move some product through that. It's not heavily utilized yet, though. Shipping him down to region 2. Yeah, it's full capacity. Alright, I need to take a break. Yeah, I'm way overdue for my next break, so go ahead and do that. 7.5 hours. So 2.5 hours to go. I think I'll go ahead and switch to another game when we get back, but let's find a good train route. The one passenger route is pretty good. Yeah, I think the good old Shelby to Rural Shilton is still like the best one. Choo-choo! I do definitely need to start doing some stuff with the passengers as well. So many things to do. There's so many things to do on this map. Anyway, I'll be right back, and then we'll play something different. I think I know what I want to play, so be right back, guys.